Hi everyone. Night, love you. Hi everyone. I'm sorry, I'm 8 minutes late. Um, I was finishing up a spirit box session. I've done two today. Yeah, and by the way, I've done two today. This last one there wasn't so talkative, but the one I done earlier, you don't need to talk. They just get good. Okay. Um, Hi Amy. Hi Patty. Hi Chris. Welcome, Patty. It's nice to see you here. Trigger's mum. That's cool. Um, Hi Danny. Are you alright, darling? Yeah, how are you all? What's wrong? What? Just wait a minute. Yeah, no. First of all, when I first tried to log in, it said sign in, so I signed in, and then it was like saying something about I need to get a recovery email and all this sort of stuff. So I thought, well, no. So I come out of it all again, restarted it all again, and it's all right at the minute. But who knows? 1 minute. 1 minute. Well, why are you having a nice belly then? Okay. um, Let me get the chat up here. Sorry. It's nice to see you all here. So is everybody okay? It's nice to have you here, Patty. It's nice to see new people here. Thank you. Um, 1 minute. Oh, so your laptop messed up as well. My computer messed up, and then it was all right for both of us. Um, yes, like I said, I've done two sessions today in the garden. Um, I'm not sure if towards the end of this last one, I think I heard Danny, and I said, "Do you have a message for Danny, or are you telling me your name's Danny?" So you need to listen up for that as well. Hi, Michael. How are you? You're new here. No, you've been here for quite a while. How are you? My back is very, very painful today, I must say. Oh, how you doing, Michael? I'm so worried about like Omar. I know Marie and the kids and Big Tyler. They've headed off, I think, yesterday. But I know that Heather and Patty and the other kids and Urban X, Joe and Rob, I think his name is. Um, they're all wasn't knowing what to do. Omar and Melissa, I think, didn't know what to do either. And I heard that I, I I heard that it's heading straight for like where I know Omar is, for example. I've just seen like a latest update, and it's like heading towards them, and I'm so worried. What's wrong, Michael? Why are you sad? And why do you feel not good? What's wrong? Is it because you're worried about Marie and Patty and everyone?
Mum,
What's up, babe?
say something mean to me. Just so,
No,
like, because
no, I'm not gonna say something mean to you.
because I'm do something funny.
Okay, your t-shirt's dirty.
Of course it is. You just want me to make me dye my hair blue.
Listen, you need to go and get a wipe and clean all this stuff because I've just bathed you. I've literally just bathed my twins, and
No,
yeah,
how long?
and they've got muck all over them. Like, how's that even happen? So they've only had a bath like an hour ago or something. Yeah, me too, Michael. I'm worried sick. I really, really am. Since Hurricane Harvey started, I've been literally, I say, like, my heart is in America right now, and I'm so worried about. There's so many lovely people that I'm just worried sick. And now they've got this another hurricane coming, which I heard is picking up a lot of power, and that it's like I'm really worried as well. I keep looking for updates from all of them to see, and also James, the fam. I think he's right in the path of it as well. But I know Omar and Melissa and the kids are. I know Marie, but Marie, I know. I think she headed off last night. Started driving, I think, up North Way. Um, Maryland, I think they said, but she's driving up there. But the traffic's awful. You can't get gas, and diesel, petrol. Um, it's just awful. Yeah, I know. If I wish I could just pick them all up and put them here, but it's just complete devastation over there, and there's not like I can't help, and I really want to help. Like, honestly, that's all I've been doing since Hurricane Harvey. I have been, checking that people are okay. I've been watching the news, like the American news, weather updates since then, every single day, like most hours of the day. That's what's on my laptop. I'm just so worried. And I think what happened just recently is the Hurricane Irma was heading one way and it turned, and now it's heading to Tampa Bay and everywhere like that. And I'm sure that's like very close to Omar and Melissa, and like Omar's got his pets that he adores, his chickens, his dogs. You know, they're going through enough stress anyway because of some weirdo that has got it in for Omar for some reason, for some pathetic reason, and it's gone out of her way um to make his life really difficult, um, to do, stupid things, made them move once, and now it's happened again, starting to happen again. Like the amount of stress that Omar and Melissa get put under, um, such unnecessary stress, mainly because of people being unkind and not nice. Like, do you know what I mean? It's just there's no need to be that way. If everybody, like, honestly, if everybody was just nice and mindful, right, mindful of everyone else, it could be so different. It really could be so different. It's it is. It's so worrying. Like, and when you get close, do you know what I mean? You get close to people, like you care a lot about people, and then you know that they're in a dangerous place, and it's horrible. Like, it's horrible being here, and not being able to help them. You know, it's just it's just horrible. It's so horrible. I keep, like, every day I light a candle for, for America, um, and that's nothing. I can't. Mm, I saw a video on urban exploration. Joe and Rob, I think it is. And oh, what was I going to say? Yeah, they Patty done an EVP, and it basically said, I think it was her son, um, and he said for them to leave now, like very very clearly. Do you know what I mean? She wanted to know what to do. So she asked Gary and her her partner, who's recently passed, and they told her to leave now. Um, if you know, in that situation, I would leave immediately. If
Hello.
if I heard if I heard that being said to me, I'd be gone. So do I, Chris. I really do as well. I've wanted to for so many years, and it really, really doesn't. It won't take. It's not like it is as simple. Honestly, it's taken away greed and everything like that. Just replacing it with kindness, compassion, mindfulness. If everyone was like that, it would be so. It would be how it should be. That's how it should be here on this planet. Like on Mother Earth, it should be peaceful. She provides everything for us. You know, the food to eat, shelter. She provides everything for us. But people just don't see it, and they're like, let's just cut down all this green, beautiful land, put some grey flats up there, make a bit more money, and I hate it. I hate it. Um, yeah, he'd be popping in and out. I think today. He's took his t-shirt off now because he literally he's been putting lip gloss on, but it's like gone up his face here and on his top. And he's like, "Is it all right if I do this?" And I said, "Yes, of course it is. It's all right." Um, Money is the root of evil. It is. It really, really is. If money was taken away from everybody, and we all started you know, we was all equal, how it should be. Like, cover yourself a bit, um, um, yeah, love you, Bubba. Um, Careful. Oh,
Okay.
all right. um, yeah, if money was taken away, everyone was made to be equal. Um, and money was never ever given back, you know, made again. Um, you know, like people would grow their crops, they would like build their furniture. It's messed up right now. The world is so messed up, and it's not just America. You know, there's a lot of places that are suffering. Mexico, massive earthquake. Loads and loads of places around the earth are just suffering really awfully, and thanks. Yeah, they are. My kids are they're so beautiful. I love my children so much. They're my world. And they know it. um Let me just have a drink. Can you behave in there? I mean it. I changed this flavour today. It's now bubblegum with vanilla.
Yeah, sounds nice. Oh, imagine that as an ice cream. No bubble gums on it, and a cone in the middle, a cone, vanilla, and a chocolate stick. Like,
Mmm.
you know, your little chocolate sticks, the tiny ones which you buy. You put in the one, a big one which ice cream man gives you.
Oh yeah. You're getting out of breath. Stop running
And
about, my love.
also, on top of, yeah, on top of, yeah, chocolate, yeah, a big chocolate bar thing instead of them teeny chocolate things.
Mm,
On top, you have a big vanilla with a strawberry.
that sounds yummy, yummy.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've
That's
often thought about that, Chris. Careful, Jaden.
okay.
But it's like, you can join communes and stuff like that, where like you swap a trade for, you know, like say you want a table made, and then the other person wants, I don't know, something that you made. You sort of, make each other's item, and that's payment. Do you know what I mean? You do one thing for one another together. That's how it should be. That is how it should be anyway. It's been so messed up by like the government's greed mainly, and then pumping it into us from a young age that we need to be, getting this, achieving this. You're not nothing. You're nothing if you haven't got this. Like from a young age, it starts. I see it. We're very aware of it, and the children, we only let them watch certain things. But yeah. Um, so how's everyone's Saturday been? Who's got plans for tomorrow? I've been on a cleaning spree. Sometimes with my anxiety, I'll just like start cleaning and just doing like loads and loads of cleaning. At least the place looks tidy, so it's all right. I took a tablet, like that's you meant to take, like, to help you sleep, but I'm sort of using it to help me with my anxiety because the doctors aren't helping me. So I have to think of ways to make things better, make things more bearable. But I feel a bit like not sleepy, but I feel like I don't know. Hmm. Oh, that's cool, Chris. Greenpeace. That, do you know what? That's who I always vote for them. Like, it's like I feel like they're never gonna win. I don't think that in reality I would love them to win because of what they promote and do, but I do not think that they are powerful enough to rule do you know what I mean, run England and make sure we have, like, if anything kicks off, like if it if anything kicks off, you want to know that you've got, like, I know for a fact, even though I don't like Theresa May, I know if anything was to kick off, she's quite high up in certain circles, and I think the UK would be quite well protected.
A penguin.
You're a penguin. Does
Can
that
you see my mama?
does that make me a mummy penguin?
Yeah.
Give me a kiss.
Peck. Peck. N-
Yeah, I do too. I do, Chris.
No, you can't use it.
Wait, don't forget, Daddy's trying to sleep. Yeah, I love what they do. I just wish that there was like a leader of the Greenpeace that is like a kick butt one that's going to take no crap and is going to be great for our country. But you can only, don't know. The world's literally it's so messed up in so many ways right now. It's just so messed up. Like, I don't know in 6 months' time how this world will be. It's going to be a lot different to what it was 2 weeks ago. Definitely. Also, when I was out there earlier, I read a lot of this. Um, so the spirits knew that once again, like that I am taking notice and that. What's that movie? Alice in Wonderland with that big caterpillar thingy that sits on the leaf. You know, the one that does smoke thingy and the words come up. Do you know what I mean? That's me right now. That's what I felt like. Who are you? It's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back to me. Goodness me. Bailey, don't say that word. 1 minute. Just need to move that. I'm back. It's really, really nice to have you here. Thank you for popping in. I'm going to be playing. I record. What I do is I communicate with the spirits via spirit box. Also, they do the clear EVPs just on here alone, and I record everything. So I put it through my spirit box through a speaker, and then record this from the speaker. Um, so yeah, so then I record it and then I play it back to everyone. Um, this evening I couldn't put the speaker on, but earlier on I could. So, how are you, Patty? It's really nice to have you here. I just wanted to light my candle. My mm, have a nice time with your mum. Thank you very much for stopping by, Patty. I hope to see you again. Um, thank you. It's really, really nice of you to stop by. And hope you have a great time with your mum. And I hope that we see you again soon. Blessed be to you, sweetheart. I'm gonna move this chair because I've got no room. I just realised my volume was really down low. Let me just try something. That should be louder now. Um, it's nice when new people come in and say hi and that. What I'm gonna do What this? Do you mean the sound is better? I feel I haven't done my nails. I've actually got my nail varnish remover over there. My cotton thingy. That's cool then. I'll make sure I do it next time. The volume was down on my laptop, and then also you can go to like this little control room bit on the side, and then you can take the speaker right up to maximum. No, that's good. I'll try and remember to do that every time. Um, what I do in a minute is I play the first session because I think there's a fair bit of activity in that one. Um, not so much in this evening's one, but I don't know. Well, go on then.
I wonder if it's white.
My kids are proper monkeys. I love them, but they're monkeys. Let me write the date on here. Okay, babe. Sorry, I'm just writing this up. Afternoon spirit box session in Golden. Right. I think it's just you and me, Chris. I'm not sure if Michael's here. I'm not sure who's here now, really. No, I haven't. I haven't messaged her, to be honest. Um, what? But I'm right here, Jaden. I'm not going to come and sit there while I'm doing this. Um, yeah, no, I never got in contact with Brittany, but gosh, just give me 1 minute while I just sort my child out. 1 second. Oh, right, darling. Sorry, I had to. Hi, Karen. How are you, Karen? I had to just quickly go and sort out my little boy. Yeah, it does show one viewer, so I don't know what's going on there. But my last rescue um meant to help you relax, but why? What happened, Chris? What happened? Tell me. Somebody upset you. Let me know where they live. Mm. Thank you. My children really are real blessings. They are the whole reason that I get up every day and keep fighting. They're the reason why. Mm. But thank you for saying that. I love my kids to bits. Who upset you, Chris? Seriously, some people are just so like, I don't know, what's the right word from ignorant, narrow minded. Mm, so many people think they have the right to judge other people. Like, I don't have the right to judge anybody, right? And no one else has the right to keep. Like, so many people are so judgmental and like, um, mm, well, bit of a scumbag then. Oh, sorry, Danny. Have you tried to come out of it all and start again, babe? I watched your reaction video today. I was waiting for it the whole way through. I was like primed and like, do you know what I mean, ready, thinking, I know it's going to happen, I know it's going to happen. Still, I jumped. Wow, Karen, that's awful, darling. Oh, that is really awful. I'm sorry. They give you a reason to keep going, don't they? Like, even if you don't even want to really keep going. um, I could never do any, I've got a job to do, and that's to give my children the best childhood, the best young adulthood, the best life that I can possibly give them. No, I don't judge. I'm no one to judge. Do you know what I mean? I'm not people. I know people judge me because I'm not the same as all the rest of them. Like, I'm just not the same. I don't like when the children used to go to school like a year and a half ago. Um, like all the mums and that used to all stand in a little group And like at first I was sort of included and they were just talking crap and just like, do you know what I mean, bitching about someone else and causing drama about someone else. And I was just like, do you know what, this I can't even be bothered to listen. I don't even want to listen to all this. I don't want nothing to do with it all.
I'm gonna eat this chocolate.
And so yeah, I used to stand on my own, but I was quite happy standing on my own.
And yeah, discussion. No, we just go up
You need to be quiet, Jordan, because Dad is sleeping now. Um, yeah, I was definitely happier standing on my own than standing with a load of fickle, just narrow-minded, horrible, drama wanting people. Exactly. As long as you're not hurting no one else, then you do what you want to do. Do you know what I mean? It's your life. As long as no one's getting hurt, what's the problem? Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put on this first one from earlier on today. Let me know if you're all ready to listen. Yeah. Hi Paul. How you doing, mate? It took me nearly. What do you mean, Chris? Oh, good, Paul. That's good. It's really nice to have you all here. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play this afternoon's spirit box session first. Then we just have like a 5 minute break because I've just come in from doing a spirit box session and come straight on here. So that my head's like, I, I'm listening to the spirit box a lot more lately. Um, I'm finding I normally, this evening is a bit different, but normally I get quite good responses outside. Um, so, but this evening, just I don't think it was the same for some reason. We're ready to listen to this one this afternoon. It's quite nice flavour, bubblegum with vanilla custard. It goes quite nice. Everyone, let me know if you're ready to listen to the session from this afternoon. Just say ready or yeah or whatever, just so I know that you're all hearing me and you're all ready. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Karen. Is there any messages that I need to know? Hi Brittany, thank you for coming in. Welcome back, Danny. Thank you, darling. Thanks for popping in as well, darling. Thank you. Look after yourself, Brittany. Good luck with that. That's massive. Good luck, darling. Hi, Betty. Welcome to your chat. Make sure you look after yourself, Brittany, all right? Stay safe. I really, really hope it goes well for you. A massive thing you've got going ahead of you. Um, and just hope everything goes all right. Um, Betty, welcome to the group. Thank you. It's nice to have new people here. Thank you. I'm just going to carry on playing this session from this afternoon, so it's finished with. Hi, Cedric Suka. Welcome back, darling. Danny, I'm not sure what you heard. I know that no, I think I heard your name mentioned a few times. I wanted them to clarify whether it was a message for you, and if it was, I asked them to say your name, their name, and then the message. The same as I did for everybody in my live stream. I said the same for everyone today in the live stream. Um, you may have heard that better because I can't hear it as well. When I play it to you, I'm putting the speaker and everything towards you. What you doing? Um, so I don't hear it so well until I listen to it back. But no, no. Just a little bit, please, Carla. So that was the end of the afternoon session. I can hear a lot of male voices coming through. Hi, Seventh Seeker, and welcome back, Danny. um, yeah, I thought I heard your name mentioned a few times, to be honest, Danny. Um, I'm not sure. I need to listen to it back. I just don't know how to minimize that white noise, that interference type noise. I tried everything today. I really did. I said today that any spirits that wish to communicate with anybody that is in my, I know Chris. He was there all the way through. I tried to ask him, "What's your name?" He wouldn't answer me. I don't know who he is, but he's always there, always there. I hear him all the time, and it's too. It's like if I could take them words that he says and make them louder, I'd hear what he's saying. But he's saying lots and lots of stuff, but it's just too low. I can't hear it. No, but the usual guy was definitely there because I heard him when I was doing the session. There was a few men there. There was a few people there. Um,
At least
okay.
got rid of a bunch of that.
Yeah, I know, and it's doing my head in. I really want to know what he's saying. I want to know his name. Um, I also thought it was on
Big
this
ball.
session. I could hear a man's voice, but I couldn't. Yeah, Karen, this man, he seems to always be there when I'm doing a spirit box session, but he talks very low. He says a lot, but he speaks it so low you can't hear it, you can't make it out.
What?
I've asked him his name, he won't tell me. We can't make it out what he's saying. Not on any of the. I mean, he has been on a lot of the spirit box sessions, and none of us have been able to make out a word he says yet. We can hear he's saying a lot of like proper words, but we just can't make it out.
What if he got killed? Means like he talks really low, but he's like panicking.
I don't think he's panicking, darling. I think he's quite happy chilling out with me when I put my spirit box on.
But it'd be bad if he actually like he got killed. That'd be bad.
Hmm. But I'll try and make them happy.
Yeah. Next, is he was he on the spirit
Who?
section
Uh,
today?
1 minute. Who, Danny? Can you stop like, getting pen all over you? Yeah, I know. Continuously, really low. Like he never speaks any louder. It is just this continuous, speaking, like in the background of all the other spirits that come through. He is just continuously on that level. Just he's got a lot to say, but no one can hear what he's saying. Really, Danny, I hope so, because I honestly, I did say that if there's anybody that would like to come through and speak to anybody that is, any of my friends that are in the live stream, that if they come through, can they say your name, their name, and then any message? Um, what do you mean, Chris? Like, he's always there. Like, and I think he's because it doesn't matter where I put that spirit box on. Like, even when before I get to sort of when I go to the cemetery, before I get there, I'm about a 3-4 minute walk from there. I will put this on, and you can still hear him. He's there with me all the time. So, Gordon, Connie, and Danny, Dad. I'll put that in a big bubble, Danny, so that I can ask again tomorrow if you like when I speak in the morning. Hmm. Because there is also a spirit that is quite powerful, and a lot of the spirits seem to be quite wary when he is around. And a lot of times I've heard he's come in, you know, people worry. So I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know who he is. I'll um I'll ask again tomorrow, Danny. Okay. Ask and let them know that they are welcome to come through my spirit box. I feel you have to let them know. You have to let your spirit guides know. You have to let your twin flame know. You have to let others. You just need to let people know that they are welcome. I don't think people sort of barge in on not the majority of people. They don't barge in on the spirit box sessions. You know what I mean? It's like I have to sort of say you're welcome to come and speak, and let them know that's all right. Danny, like I don't know. All I can just ask. That's all I can do. Like I can't make any. Unfortunately, I'm not confident enough at the moment, so I will definitely ask. I need to somehow get I need to somehow get it to sound clearer. So there's not so much interference. I think a majority of that is my cracked speaker. I have to hold it in place. Um, okay, Betty, thank you. What can I ask what your son's name was, please? Thank you, Chris. Okay, I've made a note of that as well, Betty. Okay, thank you. Um, I was sure at one point, right towards the end, I heard somebody say "mummy," and I thought that's what I heard when I was outside doing this, the But another thing is I asked how old, because Mark and Paul were there. Um, I'm sure that was this afternoon's one, and I asked how old they were, and it was really, really clear. They said 30 something, 31, I think, but I didn't hear it just now when I was playing it back, unless it's on the next one that I'm going to play. But I don't think so, because the next one I'm going to play, like I didn't get much activity. I might have got a little bit, but get it recorded. Even if I didn't get much activity, I mean, it just shows. It's like I'm not, you know, it's just the way it is. Sometimes there isn't much activity. They might be doing something else. Like I have been talking with them a lot lately, so I know that takes a lot of energy for the spirits, and I always thank them, and I always let them know I'm very grateful for it. Okay, Danny, sweetheart, blessed be to you, my sweetheart, and love and light. Have a good Saturday evening and a great Sunday. Thank you for popping by. Oh, my leg, hold on. Right. How are you, Seventh Seeker? How are you doing? Yeah, not bad, babe. Not bad. Life's life. I'm still not going to show the drink. Not until they decide that they're going to sponsor me. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Right. Right. This right here. This evening. Spirit box session 9/9/17. Right. I just want to grab something quickly. I'll be one sec. Let's see if I can get up. Oh, right. I'm going to play the last session. What?
James watching something which has swear words in. It's
Okay.
a lot of swear words.
Alright, go and tell him I said to change it then. Alright. Hi, so this is Dem Seeking Earth Mama. It is the 9th of the 9th, 2007, and it is 17 minutes past 6 in the evening. I'm about to do another spirit session in my back garden. I'll be recording everything I get. I've got some paper here, some work here that tells me who came yesterday. Jimmy Anderson came, or Louis Anderson. Mark, Paul, Danielle or Danny, yeah, so I've got the writing here that tells me what was said yesterday, so that all the spirits can see that I am taking note of everything that's saying to me. I'm going to put the spirit box on now. Hi spirits, how are you all? Do you know my name? Can you say my name? Can you see the writing on the book on my lap? That's everything that we heard you say yesterday, spirits. Would you like to tell me who said with me now? And here's the male that keeps speaking quite loud. Plug this in. 1 minute, and it's be worth it. 1 minute, I'm sorry. I'm not sure. Sorry, I'm trying to make it clear. Who's with me at the moment, please? This speaker's rubbish. Let me try and plug it in this other way. Sorry, spirits. Can you not stop it? That one is no good. What was that noise? I'm trying to find a clear. I want it to be clear for you. Who's with me? Are you able to say your names? Okay. What, can you not hear me? Bailey, can you just stop that? Can you not hear me?
Who's done?
Alright.
Okay. The car got repaired, couldn't it?
What, can you not hear me?
It's broken.
Okay. Bailey, can you just stop that? Yeah. Are you sure? Can people hear me okay? Can you not hear me? Because I can hear it on here, alright? But if you lot can't hear me, yeah, Chris, it's you. Betty, you can hear me, yeah? Okay, Chris, can you hear me? Chris. Bailey, can you just stop that? Are you sure? Can people hear me okay? Can you hear me all right now, Chris? I can hear it on here, all right. But if you lot can't hear me, all right. Yeah, Chris, it's you. Betty, you can hear me, yeah? Okay, Chris, can you hear me? Right. Okay. Chris. Right. Let's play the end of this. Don't worry, I just. Hi, so this is Dempsey. Mum. It's the 9th of the 9th, 2007, and it is 17 minutes past 6 in the evening. I'm about to do another
Have
spirit
you
session in the back garden.
have you done your beginning thing? You
This is recorded at 25 minutes.
your face actually.
Right, so now, somehow, I'm right at the beginning of that session, and I can't skip forward. I didn't actually think I'd got that much on the last session, but obviously I did. I just heard, I heard me saying some Jimmy Anderson come, and Chris and me heard either Jimmy or Jamie, so it's quite interesting. So I think it's more Jimmy then, because he's the one that came yesterday. Um, I wish I could like skip forward to where we was at. Um, um, I don't know, because we've been doing that for a little while now. What I'm thinking of doing is I might do a live spirit box session tomorrow morning, depending on how my anxiety and stuff is. I'm saying that at the moment, but that's because like I've sort of medicated myself up. Um, so I might do a live spirit box session at about, I don't know, 11 o'clock in the morning. But then I know really a lot of people are in America, aren't they? So um, I'm not sure. I might do a spirit session in the morning, record it, and then play it back around the same time tomorrow, like 8:30. Um, Does that sound good for everyone? I'm also going to be sort of mixing the channel up a little bit as well. Um, it just so happens that I thought of the same idea at the same time as Miss Reaction did, but I'm thinking I put a poll out on Twitter to see what people would like me to do. Um, I think it was like a choice of try not to try not to sing along, um, try not to look away or jump, and vlogging. But thank you all for being supportive. I'm so what I might do is I might do a few more sessions tomorrow, like I've been doing the last few days. Record them, try and get it to sound better and clearer because like the um, the white noise and the interference is like too loud. I think it's because of my speakers. But on this evening's one, I didn't really use the speaker. I just held the spirit box to and the EVP recorder together and recorded it that way, just because the um, the speaker's just not very good. The one I've got. Um, yeah, so I think that's what I'll probably end up doing. Is I'll probably end up doing a few different sessions. I'll say the time that I'm doing it at the start of each session, and then I'll play it all back at about 8:30 because that's sort of a good time for everybody, I think. Um, yeah. Don't forget you can all join me on Twitter at Demseeking. You can inbox me that way, like private message me or whatever. Um, Also, you can private message me via YouTube somehow as well. Um, I'm finishing
It's
now.
the fifth word.
Okay, I'm coming in. Yeah, so I will see you all around 8:30 tomorrow. Sorry it wasn't so good today. Some days are better than others, obviously. Like the spirits also have their off days. um, so I don't know. They still had quite a lot to say. Um, oh, I'll see you later, Betty. Thank you. It's very nice of you. Thank you, darling. Love and light to you. And maybe see you tomorrow. Um, yeah. I wanted it to be clearer. I just don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna get it clearer. I might need to mess about with it a little bit tomorrow. Like maybe use the infamous duct tape to hold the speaker lead in a certain position because it's just so annoying. Um, it just does my head in. Because the first session today, I was literally bending this lead, having to hold it with my thumb, whilst sort of holding it in the direction of my EVP recorder. But that was also attached to my spirit box, so it's just like I'll try tomorrow to get better. For it to sound better, so we can hear it clearer. Um, Yeah, also, I'm going to do a giveaway. When I get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. Um, it's going to probably be like a little sort of package with like little bits in it, like white salt, black salt, some crystal, some sage, that type of thing. Um, yeah, I know I need a new lead, but it's getting a new lead. That's the problem. I've got about four of them, but the jack point in the actual speaker is too big for all of the leads.
Mommy, it hurts right there. Right.
me see. Come here and stop rubbing your finger on it.
Patrick.
Hey, you've got an ulcer or something. Can you pass me that orange because I want it?
You're like, I want
Um, thank you. Um, yeah, I need a lot of new stuff. I need a new lead. I'd love to be able to do vlogging, but hearing that it's like 200 quid is like never gonna happen. PC or laptop I need loads and loads of stuff, but it's just never gonna happen. Never ever gonna happen. Okay, Chris, I'll team up with you. Yes, I think every time I hit 100, like 100 or 200, if I ever get like that, I do a giveaway on each sort of 100. Mm. It's annoying because I'd like to be able to do it all better, but I just got to work with what I've got at the moment. Um, but yeah, so if people can sort of share, not this one, but some of my better ones, um, where I'm getting more contact and that, yeah, and just sort of help me get this out there because I don't really share it or do anything like that. So I don't know. I need to really, but I don't know. Yep, everything in time. um, but thank you all for being here. Thank you, Chris, for being a great mod. You're always here. You're always here early. You're just you're a top person. Um, and I love you all. You're all great. Thank you all for supporting me. It really does mean a lot to me. Um, thank you, Seventh Seeker. It's very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. That's really nice of you. Thank you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go now, but I will see you all at 8:30 tomorrow. Um, thank you all for your support and your kindness and being here always. Um, you're all amazing. I really, really love my tribe. I do. Um, honestly, I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for all of you. And you do all help me, like, when I'm feeling really down, you always manage to sort of pick me up, and um, it's that extra thing to keep fighting for, to keep sort of, even if I'm feeling really, really bad, like you all make me want to fight that bit extra as well. So thank you. Blessed be to you, seekers, and Karen and Chris and everyone. Blessed be to you all, and love and light, and have a wonderful Saturday night, a great Sunday, and I'll see you all tomorrow about 8:30. Okay. Love and light to you all, and I really mean that. Um, my heart is with America. Um, Okay, Chris, I'll look out for your email tomorrow, sweetheart, all right? Okay, I'll see you all later, okay? Have a safe Saturday evening. My love and my heart is with America. I just really hope to hear from, a few people that are quite important to me, um, who are right in the path of this hurricane Irma. So um, let's just keep them in our thoughts and just really really hope that people are okay. I am tired. I don't ever sleep, Karen. I just can't sleep. My anxiety is so bad. I don't sleep. I didn't go to sleep till um, I don't know, about 5 o'clock this morning, and that was only for about an hour. And I woke up about because of my pain. I was up so many times during that hour. But I got some night nurse tablets. So I took one of them because my anxiety was quite bad. So I took one of them before I went live. Um, and I will take a couple more, and hopefully I will sleep tonight. Hopefully. If not, I'm going to need a horse tranquilizer. Right, my darlings. I'll see you all tomorrow, okay? Love and light to you all. Blessed be. And thank you for being with me. See you tomorrow, guys, alright? Lots of love.